Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's That Indie, bringing strategic, tactical survival indie games to your face-holes. Today's first impression is the Creeper World 4 demo. As you can see, I've done the first two. For those who don't know, Creeper World 1, 2 and 3 were 2D, where the enemy had layer upon layer upon layer of goo, and you had to try and destroy the goo and survive. Creeper World 4 is 3D. Now, it's basically a tutorial right now, it's teaching me things. It doesn't look the best, if I'm honest, but you know. So there's a bit of a story going on. So we can materialise wherever we are. This is my base. Obviously, as you can see here, there's a lot of goo there. Let's... this looks like... just higher? No, this looks like the highest point. So we're going to materialise here. So how the game works is you have power. You get power by having these down. As you can see, they have space around them. Now, the more power they have, and the more space they have, the more power they make. So you need this power being generated to make weapons. And you need weapons to destroy this stuff. The goo keeps on spreading outside of usually spawners and nests. As you can see here, this is pulsed it out, and it's now filling up the area. So yeah, you need very much more liftic knives to those items, so I have to connect to them. So you have to connect your power production and destroy the goo. As you can see, the goo spreads crazily, and obviously you have to get rid of it before it takes over your area. So you need high spaces, you need good spaces. There's obviously other resources here I'm going to go for as well, but I'll be needing weapons. As you can see, my generation of power is going up. You can actually move all of your towers when they're fully completed. It takes time to build. Go there, go there. You're on the edge, not sure like that. Let's see, the goo's pouring out of here. This looks destructible, so that's obviously going to break at some point. Nullify enemies, activate totems. So we activate the totems to jump to the next area. As you can see, the more of these we have, the more power we have active. But I need to get enough defensive towers to be prepped. Dagnabbit, I'm going to have to start just building them wherever. So weaponry I need, let's get a cannon here, and here, and here. Let's get a couple of mortars up here as well. Obviously, the more I'm using, the more power I need. As you can see, my generation and usage has gone through the roof. And obviously, the power only goes through the towers. Okay, as you can see, the red is ammo, white is building. As you can see, there's still some gunfire going off here and there. Let's move you to there. So obviously everything is currently work in progress. Oof, there might not even be all like the right images, right items. Stuff might be missing and so on. So yeah, you have to take it with a grain of salt. This is not a finished product, and many things will probably change. Or nothing will change, you'll get exactly this, but better, it's hard to say. Okay, once we to get that, it needs 20 liftic. That's liftic, so we need to grab that. So let's push into this. Which is going to be fun. There we go, let's go to towers now. So we need to wipe this area out, which is coming through pipes. So this is pouring into here, it's pouring into these areas. So if we clear one, we might clear the rest. We need all four. It's only two. There's two. Oh! As you can see, when the goo touches a tower, it blows instantly. So that's taking damage once it's built. So you need to make sure a building which is still building doesn't get touched. Just needs a tower up here. As you can see, it's coming through. Let's get a couple more mortars up here. And this is how the game goes. Obviously it gets tougher. There are also creatures and things which move within the goo now. There's goo creatures. There's like boring, flying. There's all sorts of critters. And obviously it gets more advanced as time goes by. But this is a game I was absolutely waiting for. I'm so glad we get to try it. Obviously the more we spend, obviously you can see more and more energy exists. Let's keep on pushing. Look at all that resources. And obviously the further away you are from that target point, the longer it takes for resources to get there. So you need to make sure you actually do not lose any towers. If I lost a single tower in that central area, my entire frontline defence would be screwed, which isn't good. Let's do that. Let's get some cannons up and running. There we go. Look at that. And as you can see, things start getting pretty advanced pretty quickly. So that there's spawning them. This wall has gone down, as you can see, and spread it out. Look at the amount of munition moving about. Obviously, you're trying to grab as much space as possible. The goo's trying to spread across the world, but so are you. You're basically like the reverse goo. In the previous games, you had anti-goo, which you just sort of pumped into as well. So you know. Because the goo comes out of areas, obviously it is goo. It spreads, so you're able to like destroy it. Obviously the thicker areas have to pour into those areas. So you can keep it away. It just takes a lot of effort, of course. There we go. So they're almost built. There we go. As you can see, they're out of energy. Wait, what? It's not connected? Too far away by one. But your goal, of course, is to take every single usable resource on the map. In the original games, or the previous games, you're able to upgrade by finding certain items. And maybe this is too. Obviously, this is a demo, so what you get is basic. Do that. Get as much as I can. Still some goo up here. There we go, it's fading away. As you can see, we're taking it. As you can see, it's spreading out the energy. Ugh, that's a problem. Just a sec. The storm outside is getting worse. We went from beautiful sunshine to there's very literally thunder. That's a bit worrying, considering I don't know if my computer is... It'll be fine. There we go. As you can see, we're spreading through. Now, I thought that might be a bit too close. But like I say, you can move towers around. They're suddenly no longer usable. Bring him in. So we own this now. Good. As you can see, we are pushing significantly. There we go, cleared it out. And that's how you do it, you clear them out. Obviously certain areas are a little bit tougher than others. But you can of course move fully formed towers into goo areas because they do have health bars. Buildings being built do not, so you have a little bit of leeway. Yeah, that should be being armed soon, there we go. Okay, there we go, what have we got left? Are they being connected or is not or is it too far away? Too far away, okay. Oh, because he's got a bit of energy, he can do some shooting. How are we doing over here? Bit more, okay. Is that blue? That might be blue, that might hurt. go. Hierarchy, install next to the archives. Wait, what? What was that? There was a bit of storyline going on. Obviously, it's not the best storyline because it's mostly about fighting. But science is sciencing. So obviously you need to science. Oh, we now have nullifiers. Ah, nullifier. That will nullify this. So nullifier is a weapon which nullifies spawn points. Of course, they have a very short range, and you have to defend them from, obviously, death. Okay, that one's active. That one's prepped. Just gonna keep this one going. There we go. Obviously, at this stage, it's not useful at all to the enemy. But it still exists. There we are, it's prepping. Enemy. Oh, it's prepping. Look at that. It's going up. Oh, and we're done. Killed it. It's been nullified. So we should be able to activate the totems now. We can't activate the totem. As you can see, the nullifier is working. We just need to activate this. Oh my god, that thought storm. Oh! And then this will activate. As you can see, it needs to keep on going. There's the lift deck. So yeah, that's the game. Obviously it gets tougher and tougher and tougher. But we can now leave. Rift jump! And then we leave and all of our problems are not solved because the enemy is still there. Obviously there's a time limit. You can do it longer, shorter. I'm having fun, so I don't really care about time. I'm not here to do a bit of time. I'm here to obviously show the game. And obviously you're just playing it on your own. Oh, wow. Soylent is offline. No more green. Reboot. Arrival at Mars. This is Mars? As you can see, this is different world. So I'm thinking we start here. What is this? All track. Okay. These look like bigger towers I can use. Creeper emitters identified in the system. Resource terrain located. Enabling miner tech. How do I get power then? These look like Mars core energy storage. Ultra caps. This terrain looks like it's made for miners. Rotate a miner with... Oh! That's why it's called O. I'm not getting any more power though. Is this making me power? Miners active. Miners producing energy with range to accomplish nullification. Okay, so they're making me solid energy? Soylent offline. Okay, so pylons are bigger. As you can see, you can connect pylons to other pylons. It's just going to be a little bit tougher. Because there's a little bit of enemy over there. So I'm thinking we activate some towers over here. Then drop them on the other side. There we go. So these are making me power. By mining. We are just going to have to straight up drop some towers onto the enemy. Dagnabbit, and they can't shoot while moving. Wait. Oh, looky me. I'm not as dumb as I look, which is hard to do. They're also partially armed, so these will actually work. There we go. So we used the pylon to get from place to place. But obviously we still need to wipe out these areas to get to the other areas. Okay. It's actually quite intriguing. Okay, one over there. That's a look how much there is. So it can't get over there. I may have to fight to get over there, actually. Okay, it's got one spawner there. Another spawner there. 2 spawners, is that it? So it's not too difficult. It's obviously tougher games. There are probably dozens of spawners. Another one there. And there. We can clear that, I'll be very happy. Let's actually move you to there. Obviously there's a bit of blue still on it, but I'd like for it to not be on it. We're still in range. And the clearing begins. So obviously some of you have decided whether you like it or not. I personally love this kind of game. Always have. There we go. Bring in the towers. Build more towers and drop them down. So slowly... God, slowly start clearing the area. Oh! You actually need to really build that tower now before this area powers down. This is how it goes. Just expand and spread. And obviously certain defences are designed for certain areas. Keep shooting, get the goo off of you. So we need the lifting. We also... Whoa! We also need to clear this tunnel over here so we can actually push our way across. But as you can see, it goes well. It's a big moth. Hello, moth. There's a moth. There we go, keep expanding. But yeah, obviously all power has to flow. Get a mortar over here to keep it clear. Lost a building. Dang, no, it's just slightly too wide. There we go, more towers are moving. We can clear this, I'll be very happy. Obviously there's one lifting thing over there. We're clearing this nice and easy. We've taken this area. Let's begin. There we go. Oh, is this actually not close enough? There we go, they've landed. cleared this area out nicely. There. And there. Clear this area. There we go. This area is going to be a little bit longer. But it's a slow clearing and spread, because look at the thickness of this. Look at it. But you do feel a sense of accomplishment clearing these areas out. If I can, I'll be able to activate the nullifier. And that'll clear this area out. There we are, we've almost pushed in. Come on, clear out the levels. That's still pouring in nicely though. Let's put you up here, take the damage, clear that out. There we are. So once that's cleared, obviously that will kill that off, then we can keep pushing it to here. And no matter what happens, this area will be clear. That's it. Once this area up here is clear, there will be nothing here to stop us. And that's been neutralised. There we go. That's good. Yeah, we've cleared it. Now we're going to clear the other bloody side. How are we doing on the other side? Not as good. Not as good. Maybe because it wasn't building anything. Okay. There we go, clear it all. I think we're done. Yeah, I think a little bit of blue over here left. Yeah, there we are. Now we move back over to this side, which is a little bit clearer. And this is how you do. Perfect. So I think we're winning. It's really... Oh, God, it's that storm. Come on, we can push them over, I'll be very happy. Come on, get defensive towers on this side. Of course, it doesn't really matter how high up the mortars are either. There we are. We clear this, we take this in the middle. And we push over to that, maybe even clear out that one. That's 2 of them. Dagnabbit, there's always 2. It's like Sith, they always come in pairs for some reason. Even though that would mean they've probably all died out because they keep on betraying each other. But you know. There we go, pushing in. Wait, what? I've installed stuff. Don't give me anything. It's just information. Oh, look at that! I've reinstalled it. I now have power coming from power. Oh, well, I'm okay with that. I'm okay actually having, you know, power for power's sake. That one's up. Uh oh, that's 2. Come on, keep killing. It's 3 or 4 layers higher than you. Right, we need to destroy this. God, the amount of mortars. The amount of mortars. I'm saying that, and I'm the one who built them. Come on, I don't really care about clearing out all of this. We're just going to abandon it anyway, let it regrow. Because we're smirts. God, that nest. Seriously? There we go, and it's cleared. And we're done. Well, this is done anyway. Perfect. Once the liftic is done, we are prepped to go. Here's the liftic. We're done. So yes, for the first look at Creeper World 4. Obviously, there's a couple more things for demo. We'll see what people think. I might play the next couple of missions too. I bet it will take a lot longer. It says optional, sod it. There's still a bit left over here. Look at that. Whoa, just took out a tower. Oh, it took out the spawner nullifier. Little sod. Yeah, I might do the other missions as well, see how things go. Anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been the end, question mark, of my first impression of Creeper World 4. If you enjoyed it, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao for now. Be awesome, be epic, be awesome. Thanks to my patrons to support me every month. Thanks to you guys for watching, and of course I will see you next time. Die. Mortars and missiles. We need missiles. We need missiles.